Hey guys, welcome to Ask Rusty. Look, it is only 32 days till New Year's Eve or New Year's 2016. Let's put it that way. It's 32 days till 2016. And that means that New Year's Day is on a Friday, which is woo 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 woo. Means night clubbing. No, it doesn't. I will most probably be having a nice family New Year's Eve. Who knows what we'll be doing? I have to find out whether the fireworks will be in Perth or Rockingham. Because that's more like where we would most likely go. So who knows? But here's what's happening next year. I'm very proud to let you guys in on my life, and hopefully you'll let me in on your life. Because as of Friday the 1st of January 2016, each week I will be releasing on a Tuesday. Sorry about the shakiness. I'm banging my arm on the desk, which is very, very bad. But 2016, every Tuesday I will be releasing the week that has been. Because, let's face it, you guys want some interesting content, and I have not been that interesting lately. If you look through the previous videos, you will see that this year has been quite a rough year for me, and I use that term very, very to the point. It has been rough and it has been hard. Sorry, I just got an image in my head, and you can use your imagination. Anyway, so this year has been rough and hard. This year has been rough and hard. Focus. This year has been rough and hard. This year has been very interesting. It's not been a good year. Let's put it that way. I'm going to not talk about rough and hard no more, but it has not been a good year, and I'll tell you why. So, the first thing that happened this year was that Woody passed away. Woody was my little dog who, in one of the previous videos, which I'll put over somewhere around here, he still is my best friend, as far as I'm concerned. He lives, a little bit of him is in here. I carry this everywhere. Nearly every single day. It does leave a green mark on my neck, so I don't carry it all the time. But he's always close to me. So, yeah. I've got to say, death, definitely an animal's death, really does change the way you think about things. For me, I feared death a lot beforehand. I didn't really want. I definitely didn't want to die beforehand, or now for that matter. But it really does shake you up. Because it makes you reconsider getting buried or getting cremated. For me, for someone who feared death, it basically made me go, you know something, we all do die sooner or later, and what do you really want to happen to your body? For me, if I was to die tomorrow, for example, I would want to be cremated, and for me and Woody to be together, and most probably just released into the ocean or something. He never actually really liked the beach. Well, he liked the beach, he just didn't like the water. We were always together. So, yeah, it's one of those things that you never forget the good times, and I'm going to play a video clip for you right now. This is basically what made me fall in love with him. It's not him and me, but you'll get the idea. Take a look. So there you go, guys. Now imagine me chasing him around. That's one of the fondest memories I have of him. The other fond memories is me driving him around. He was in the front passenger seat. There was a few times, because I was on my P's, where I braked hard and he went off the seat. Look, it really taught me how to drive, trust me, because you didn't want to see your beloved dog fly off the seat. So I ended up learning a lot of things about driving, because the last thing you want to do is be in a crash with your beloved animal. Yeah, I owe a lot of thanks to my dog and my best friend. So here's the go. That wasn't the worst thing that happened that year. You think losing one pet is hard. About 2 days after he passed, 2 to 4 days, we were gracious enough to be to bring 8 kittens into the world with our wonderful cat Lexi. Whoever impregnated her, well, thanks, and not thanks. 8 weeks after she gave birth, she passed away. And right now you're mostly seeing some videos of the kittens. They have grown up, and most of them have gone to other homes. But we did keep 2, mainly because, look, we don't have Lexi no more, so, and I couldn't afford a cremation. So we decided that it was too hard to say goodbye. And the best way that we could keep her in our lives was to keep 2 of her animals, or 2 of her kids. So they have grown up. Here's one of them right now. Oh, and I will put my drink down and I'll lift up. Yes. So there's one of them, just asleep, just chilling out on my blue screen. That's okay. She can do that. He can do that. That's Boof. Boof is, look, he's a nightmare. He's absolutely a nightmare. But I would not have it any other way, because, believe it or not, he's also a really gorgeous cat. He's a nightmare because he pisses, well, he used to. He's kind of got out of the habit now. Every time he goes to bed, he goes to sleep, and then all of a sudden we would feel warmth. That's the only word for it. And it would be him pissing in the bed. He's pissed on me. He's pissed on Jason. But these are things that you might hate, or not, you might dislike what the animal's done right there and then, but you can't hate the animal, and we would never get rid of him. Well, at least I would never get rid of him. Jason said he wanted to get rid of him today. But I think that was just a joke, because he shat inside. But look, it comes along with every pet that you own. You've got to clean up their mess. No matter whether it's indoor or outdoor, you got to clean them up. So anyway, guys, that is basically what's happened this year. It's really been an animal nightmare. It's been a lot of death, a lot of life. We moved. As you can see, this is actually the sunroom, which I'm turning slowly into my video room. It's another reason why we haven't actually posted anything, is because, well, it's not fully set up. I had to sell a lot of stuff for the move, and a lot of that stuff was a lot of my video stuff. Slowly I'll get it back, but the move was more important than YouTube. I know that sounds very harsh. It's not that I don't love you all. I love each and every single one of you. It's just because having a roof over your head is more important than YouTube. And anyone that says it's not, well, maybe they've got money or something. I don't know. Anyway, so next year what's happening is I will be, not slapping my hands like this, I will be posting each week my year. Hopefully it was doesn't go too badly. Hopefully it's a good year. And then each Friday we will have a video release of Ask Rusty, which will be your questions. Ask questions, all you have to do is use the hashtag Ask Rusty in YouTube. Sorry, not in YouTube, in Twitter. So use the hashtag Ask Rusty in Twitter, and I will answer your tweets. Also, we will do some more BuzzFeed because I know that's really popular. And yeah, now a quick thing as well that I want to quickly talk about is this condom challenge. If you haven't seen it, here's Matthew Lash doing it.
Take 4! Take 5! Oh! Ding! Are you recording that? Yep. Take 55! No! Oh, it almost worked! 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, we did it! We did it! Smile! Oh my god, yes! 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 You look beautiful. Oh, no! Oh my word! And Matthew's head. First try! Whoa! We got it! You gotta breathe. Don't die.
So, look, I'm a big fan of celebrity YouTubers, but you're not gonna see me do things like that. It's not only dangerous, in my eyes it's mostly dangerous, maybe in other people's eyes it's not, but as it was said on The Project, which is a TV show here in Australia, the risk of accidentally blocking someone's airway and the condom not breaking, well, it can be deadly. And I'm not waiting for it to be on the news that a guy dies because he has a condom around his head, but just imagine news. Breaking news! Guy dies with condom overhead. Anyway. Oh, relax, calm down. Anyway, if you want more videos, all you have to do is thumbs up this video and subscribe right here. And somewhere. I'm looking at the screen and it's like, see, yeah, you don't get it, but that's okay. We'll see what this video turns out like on YouTube and see whether me pointing down here is actually a subscribe button or thumbs up and thumbs down button. Because if it's thumbs up and thumbs down button, well, just thumbs down it, maybe. Anyway, if you like the video, thumbs up it. If you don't like the video, well, I'm sorry. Comment below, tell me what you didn't like about it, and we will tweak it for 2016. Hopefully I'll release a few more videos before I head over to Perth. I am away for the Christmas holidays, and that is one quick thing that I will talk about very quickly. Finding a pet minder for your pets while you're over the Christmas break, not only is it expensive, not only do the services that are online aren't that good, let's face it. I went to a number of websites out there that just had people, but they just weren't willing to travel. Yet their ad said they serviced the area that we're in, which is Geelong. So guys, if you're going to run a business online and you're going to do the pet minding business, make sure, one, you have a car, because a lot of people said they didn't have a car. Two, make sure you're actually genuinely going to do it, because quite frankly, when I'm forking out the money, you better make sure that you're here looking after my pets. Because if you're not, and I find out about it, there's all hell to pay. And three, these pet minding services that offer to find pet minders, guys, you've also got to figure out how people seeking pet minders can advertise on your website. I spoke with one company and they said our website doesn't have that facility. Well, guys, come on, think logically. Don't think, oh, I'm going to make millions of dollars because I'm going to offer services that have pet minders and they pay through our service, which that's good in theory. But how does the person seeking pet minders who has gone through your website and has contacted them all that they think is relevant, they don't get a response back? So, if you're going to do this service, you need to make sure that you allow the person seeking a pet minder to advertise on your website. Simple as that. Anyway, guys, that's it for this episode. If you liked it, thumbs up it. If you didn't like it, dislike it. If you want to subscribe, just subscribe somewhere around here. That's where the bar is. And I will see you next time here on YouTube for Ask Rusty. It is Sunday at the moment that I'll release this one on today, which is a bit naughty because I'm supposed to be releasing these on Tuesday. But that's okay. I'll release it today on Sunday. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Ciao.